Hi, Brian Messick here with you with Messick Farm Equipment. Hey, why don't you come on, hop in, take a ride with me, have a seat. So, as you can see from where we're sitting here, we're just pulled this tractor off the truck and we're sitting here at our loading dock. So this is the first look I'm getting at this tractor with you. So we're sitting in a brand new New Holland T6.165 with the dynamic command transmission. So let's talk about a little bit about the dynamic command transmission. It's kind of a blend between a power shift and a CVT. It's going to give us 3 ranges and 8 gears in each range. So let's talk a little bit about the controls, and then we're going to take this thing for a ride. So over here at our console, let's take a look. We have our joystick here. We have the ability to go forward and reverse, shuttling right here. We have an auto mode that lets us shift through 4 gears automatically, letting the transmission adjust for it. And we have a manual upshift and downshift of the transmission. And there's another way to shift, but I'm going to show you that in a little bit. So while we're at it, let's just start this thing up and take it for a drive. Let the transmission speak for itself. So we got her started up. Let's just look at our monitor first so we know what we got. So if we look over here, we have an A1 with a forward arrow, a P, we're in park right now, an A1 with a reverse arrow. Over here we have some lines. That's going to be our A range, 8 gears. Our next range up is B range, 8 gears, and our next range up is C range, 8 gears. So we're going to have all them in line. So we have our left-hand reverser with an electronic park lock. So let's pull it back. Let's put her in forward. So we put it in forward. We're going to start to go forward. We're in A1. So it's going to be slow, but we got to get off the loading dock here. So let's pull this thing up. Let's see if we can get turned around. So we're going to back up. Little congested here. Just took some delivery of some New Holland skid loaders, as you can see as well. So, okay. So now, if we look down at our console, that's what we want to be looking at. You can see we're in A4. So, as we're going along, we're in A4. The forward tractor is lit up. Now, if we want to go backwards, we are just going to push the reverse button. Tractor's going to shift. It's going to go backwards. We're set in A1 reverse, A4 forward. Forward, it's going to upshift to A4. Say, you know what, that reverse speed's too slow. We got to go faster in reverse. So if we hit reverse and we upshift it, we can set our reverse speed to A4. Now when we go forward, we're in A4. And when we would go backwards, we're in A4 as well. So now we're cruising along here and we're up to 7th gear, A7. And we want to go faster. So we hit up, we got A8. Now we hit up again, you hear it beep. We can't go any faster. We maxed out our A range. We want to go B. At the front of this joystick, there's a little button. If we hold that in and hit the upshift, we're going to upshift into B range. Where before in that power shift, we had to push in the clutch and push a handle forward. Not anymore. Push of a button. If you noticed, we went from A8 to B6. The reason we did that is the transmission matched the speed. So it dictated that B6 was the matching speed to A8. So that's why we didn't have this jerky shift. So we come to a stop sign. As you can see the stop sign out the window. Notice, I just slammed on the brakes. I didn't push the clutch. I didn't do anything. I just stepped on the brake. We come to a stop. We didn't stall, nothing. Tractor just came to a stop. Great feature. So we want to get up and going. I'm just going to let out the clutch. Now I do need to upshift back through my gears. It won't start you back off at B6. It will start you back off in your low range. That way if you're pulling that silage cart. So we're back up going and we're moving right along here. So the other thing I told you about is how this tractor has another way to shift. So we're in B1 right now. If I just take this and push it forward, notice it went to B2. Again, B3. So, and I can pull it backwards, B2, pull it backwards, B1. So I can move the stick forward and back to give me different speeds as well. Or, what I really found is neat, I just learned this, push this and hold it forward, and it will just start shifting through all the gears. Take me straight up to the top end B8. Or I can just grab it and pull it backwards, and it will start dropping through all the gears as well. So pretty neat feature there. So we also talked about the auto mode. If I hit auto, you can see that the auto light lit up, and the tractor is already starting to shift through the gears to match the load of what it can do. If I pull back on the throttle, you'll see where you're in B3, it's shifting down B2, B1. So it's going to automatically shift through them gears when you're in those modes. So to turn the auto off, I just simply hit the auto button and I turn it off. So now we're up here, we're in B5. And again, we want to get up, we want to go faster. If I hold that in the front, hit the rabbit, it's going to jump me up into C range. Now we jumped up into C1, which was the speed appropriate to take us from where we were at on B6. So we come up through here. You can see we're riding in a pretty rough parking lot, but very smooth. This is a cab suspended tractor with a deluxe air ride suspended seat. So really nice ride on this tractor. So let's just shift up through here. The other thing on this joystick now, since we have electronic remotes, is the ability to use the remotes of the tractor off this joystick. So this black button right here where my thumb is, that's a set of remotes on the back, and I also have a set of remotes right here on this thumb pad. So I can run three sets of remotes off my same console, never moving my thumb off of the shifter. So works out really well. Driving through our big equipment lot up here, we got some forage harvesters, and make sure you look around. So we're going to we'll park it right here for now. So to put the tractor in park, we push down on our shifter up here on the left-hand reverser and we move it forward. You can hear the tractor go. If we look at our console, it goes into P1. So I want to thank you for taking a ride with us in this dynamic command tractor. Just a wonderful machine. We're very excited to have it. Again, my name's Brian Messick. I'm with Messick's. We have 5 locations throughout central Pennsylvania. We're a New Holland dealer. We really would appreciate an opportunity to serve you in any capacity, whether that be parts, sales, or service. So please check us out on the web at messicks.com, or you can call us at 1-800-222-3373 and check out what we do. We're not a normal dealer. We like to be on the cutting edge of things. So, hey, give us a call. We'll see what we can do for you. Thanks for taking a ride.